Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be doing a Sephora sale wish list. So I don't normally make this video, but I think they're fun. I think it's interesting to see what people have in their carts or what they have on like their wish list for the Sephora sale. And I haven't done like a big Sephora haul in a while, especially with makeup, because during the holiday one I mostly just got skincare. So there's a lot of makeup that I've been wanting to try, that I want to test out and just kind of like get back into like the groove of makeup a little bit. So yeah. Okay, so one thing that I do have on my wish list is the Merit Shades like lip oil. So this just came out yesterday, I think it is, and I have the shade the Les Douce. I don't know how you say that, but it's just a sheer pink. I also like the red color that they have, maraschino, and then the Mapleton. These all seem like they're very sheer. I mean, that's literally in the name, but they seem like they're very, I feel like if you have one you don't need another, but I don't know, I just think that they look really pretty on the website. I'll just have to see how they are in person, but this is one thing that is on my wish list. Another one is the One Size Until Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. So I love the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I love my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, but I kind of want to try this one out because I seen why can I not think of her name? I'll put her name in the screen. I don't know why I can't think of it right now, but she is a professional makeup artist and she loves this one for brides, and I'm getting married in October. So I really want to like find foundations and like try out some foundations, some setting sprays, powders for my wedding day, and I just want to try this one. I have heard that the scent on it, I think, is strong. I can't remember. There was something about it that people kind of were like complaining about. Yeah. Another thing I am kind of looking into is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Tinted Lip Oil. So this one is in the shade Hope. I was also looking at the shade Happy, I think it was. I really want to try this out. I tend to like everything I've tried from Rare Beauty, and I've been seeing like really good things about this. It's mostly all been like sponsored content, so I want to try this one out. It's supposed to be a lip oil, but even like once it wears off, it's supposed to leave a tint onto your lips. So I'm really intrigued by it, so I do want to try that out. Let's see what else. Oh, I really kind of want to try out the new Sol de Janeiro Rio Radiance Perfume Mist. So this is their newest one, and it seems just like very like summery and beachy. It's supposed to be Solar Tuberose Lait de Coco, I don't know, and vanilla, but people say that it smells like really beachy and like kind of smells like sunscreen, which might be an unpopular opinion, but I feel like a lot of people like that like sunscreeny kind of like coconut smell, and I love like sunscreeny smell, so I do kind of want to try that out. I really like my other ones that I have. I just wish the staying power on it was a little bit longer. Like I wish they lasted a little longer. I will say if I put it like behind my ears or on my clothes, it definitely lasts longer than just putting it on your skin, obviously. So that's my only thing with those. Oh, the other thing I was looking at was the One Size Secure the Sweat Waterproof Mattifying Primer, kind of for the same reason. Like I love the One Size Secure the Blur Primer, and at first I didn't really understand the difference between these two because they both kind of make the same claims, but I guess this one is supposed to be like for long wear, make sure makeup, sweat proof, waterproof, like, and of course that would be great for like a bride. I really want to like test that one out and like see if it really does help to like make your makeup pretty much like I don't know, like budge proof. Oh, also this is kind of similar, the Afterglow Sensational Shine Hydrating Lipstick from NARS. These look really pretty, and you know what I'm wearing on my lips today that I had like completely forgot about, seen them in my drawer and I just like pulled them out, was the Fenty Beauty, what were these called, like the Slip Shine lipsticks. I feel like I haven't heard anyone talk about these in forever, and I like completely forgot about these. They're pretty much just the Makeup by Mario like lip things, the Tarte Maracuja lip thing. It's pretty much that, but I forgot all about those. But yeah, also this NARS one is like very similar to those. I just think that they have like some pretty colors. Oh, the House Labs powder blushes. So I was actually in Kentucky at Sephora and I almost got one, but I talked myself out of it. So I think I will pick up one during the sale. I've been looking at the bright pink, I've been looking at the bright red, and then I've been looking at this like mauve pink. So I don't know which color I'll end up going with. My heart like gravitates towards the bright pink because I just love those colors. But I have so many bright pinks that now I'm kind of just like, I don't need to buy any more. Like I have the Dior one, like in the Too Faced one, the Candy Clouds or whatever. I thought about getting that one. Like every time a brand comes out the bright pink, I automatically like am drawn towards it. But I just have a bunch, so I don't know. I keep talking myself out of all these like bright pinks. I do want to try a couple things from Glossier, since Glossier, whatever, since they're at Sephora now. So I have a Cloud Paint Gel Cream Blush. I was looking at the Boy Brow, the Brow Flick, like just those. I probably will end up maybe trying out one of the Cloud Paints just because I love blush. Cream, liquid, powder, like I love blush. And everyone has talked about their blushes for years. Everything from there I'm expecting to be very natural, very sheer, very like wash of color. So yeah, and then the Boy Brow I kind of want to try out because I need a new brow gel and everyone loves that one. So if you've tried it, let me know if it's worth it. For like hair, I'm on like a hair journey right now. I just really want to like take better care of my hair, so I haven't been washing it every day like I used to, which I know is so terrible. So I've been like dry shampoo and all that. But I've been looking at the JVN Complete Pre-Wash Scalp and Hair Strengthening Treatment. I hear a lot of really good things about this, so I kind of want to pick this up during the sale and just like try it out. It does have rosemary extract, basil root extract, hemisqualane, and bisbal. I don't know, but I've heard really good things about it, so I really want to try that out. Oh, the Milk Makeup, I have this in like my wish list, is the Milk Makeup Blush, Bronzer, and Contour Stick. I've always heard good things about the bronzer stick, but they only had 2 shades and they weren't great for my skin tone. But they did release newer, they like did like a shade extension. I still don't know if the lighter shade will be too warm on me, but there's a blush stick in the shade Rally that is just so pretty. It's just such a like, it's like a bright pink. It's almost like a bright fuchsia in a way. A very unique color with like shimmer. And then I've been hearing really good things about their contour sticks too. The only thing is I seen these at this in store at Sephora and they were tiny. Like I mean like they were like this big. Like they're like a sample size. Like I honestly was like, because I remember with the bronzer sticks, they used to have like the smaller size and then they did have like the big size that was probably like this big. But I don't know if all of it now or they're only like this big. Which a cream, yeah, you don't go through as much. But like if you're using it every single day, you're gonna run through it, and they're $24 a piece. So I don't know. That's why I was like talking myself out of it, because they're so tiny. I'm just like, is it even worth that much money? Like I'm paying $24 for pretty much a sample size. So that was a little disappointing. Also, the Tower 28 Sculptino Soft Matte Cream Contour and Bronzer in the shade Broad. I have been really looking at this because I love the Tower 28 blushes, and I also have always wanted to try their cream bronzer that they had that was like very shimmery and very glowy. It looks so pretty on some people, but it's also very shimmery, like almost highlightery looking. So I don't know if I would like it, but this one is a matte, and again, I like their blushes, so I feel like I would really like this. Oh, the Mere Beauty Flush Balm Cream Blushes. I'm just like looking at, like blush and bronzer will just always have my heart. But the cream blush in Stockholm, Appraise, and Cheeky, those 3 are like really calling my name. I don't know which one I'll get, but I love a lot from Merit Beauty, so I really want to try those. Oh, I really want to try out the Dior Forever Skin Correct Full Coverage Concealer. This has always been on my wish list for like 2 years now, but they reformulated it. I think. I don't know if they reformulated it. I feel like I can't say that. I don't know if they reformulated the product or if they just repackaged it. I don't really know, but I still really want to try it. People still say good things about it. Ooh, It's just really expensive, especially for concealer. I also have a mini of the Vanish Airbrush Concealer by Hourglass because I just want to try it out too. Oh, the Rare Beauty Enlighten highlighter, I have that in here. It kept selling out, and I just never picked it up, but people love that highlighter, and I feel like it's probably gonna sell really fast just because it's so hard to get your hands on. Also, I have the Makeup by Mario Surreal Foundation brush. So I love his brushes. I have 3 of his face brushes, and I literally love those. They're such good quality. They're so soft. They don't shed. Like, they're so good. And he came out with one whenever he did the foundation. I did get the foundation in Kentucky at that Sephora, but the brush was sold out, so I didn't end up getting it. But yeah, and let me know if you want a review on that. I know it's like kind of old news, but I might actually upload that because right now I'm wearing the House Lab, so maybe I'll like all my like miscellaneous purchases, I'll try and upload like a review of those before the Sephora sale. But I have that on my wish list. The Soft Pinch Blush by Rare Beauty in the shade Hope. I've also been looking at Believe and Encourage, but they're so similar that I'm like trying to find some like swatches of those so I can see which one I like more. But Hope is pretty much always sold out because it went super viral on TikTok, so it's pretty much always sold out. But yeah, and then Tilbury highlighter in Moonlit Glow. These are so expensive. That's again just like the Rare Beauty one. I like kept being like, I'll get it some other time, I'll wait for the sale. But yeah, that's on my wish list. I don't know if I'll get it or not. Obviously all this stuff, like, I'm just saying what I want. Am I gonna buy all this? No. Could I buy all this? Yeah. So we'll just have to see come time of sale what I end up getting. I wish the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes eyeshadow palette would come back in stock, but I have not seen. I don't know if it's just not coming back in stock. I know it was limited edition, but I was really hoping it would come back in stock because I missed it during the restock like months ago. So I was really hoping it would come back in stock, but it hasn't, and I'm really hoping that Patrick Todd will release an eyeshadow palette. I heard he was gonna release a cool tone one of his, I don't know where I heard that from, but he's gonna release like a very cool tone version of his palettes, which I hope so because I love cool tones, and those palettes are like some of my most used palettes. And he normally will release it around this time, like beginning of April, right before the sale or the day of the sale. He like will release an eyeshadow palette, so I'm really hoping he does. I have a few foundations for like bridal foundation testing. The Dior Forever Skin Glow Foundation, because I feel like everyone likes the glow version better than the matte. And then the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, everyone said that is like the bridal foundation. So I'm trying to figure out which one I should get, if I should get either of them. Let me know in the comments down below if you might get the Dior Forever Skin Glow Foundation or the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. Let me know if those are worth the money down below. Let me see. I have like so much stuff on here that I'll literally never, I probably will have in here for the rest of my life. Oh, one thing that I am kind of thinking about repurchasing is the Say Dew Blush in the shade Poppy. I had that last year and I loved it, but I don't know if mine was like something was wrong with it because I don't have this problem with the other two Say blushes I have, but literally it would leak all over the place. Like there was like some kind of like, this one has like a stain behind it. If you have this blush, you'll know what I'm talking about. But there's like almost like this pinky stain that it leaves once you like try to wipe it off, or if you have it, it would like leak that and like oil. So I don't know why it was doing that. I don't have that problem with any of my other liquid blushes or any of my Say liquid blushes. And then it ended up breaking, like somehow the top part broke off of like when I like untwisted the lid. I don't know what happened with that, but I ended up having to just throw it away because I couldn't fix it. So I do want to repurchase that shade because I loved that shade so much, and then it broke. So, oh, I see that Sol de Janeiro, this literally just got released. I'm on the Sephora app and I just seen it. That Sol de Janeiro just released a Rio Radiance Illuminating Body Cream. Oh, it only has, why does it have such low ratings? A lot of people are complaining about the scent, so I guess the scent is not the original, which I would have thought it was just like the original Bum Bum Cream or Boom Boom Cream. But yeah, it doesn't have the greatest reviews. Everyone is saying that they don't like the scent of it, but it looks like a really pretty like glowy lotion. My main thing with like glowy lotions is I hate the like a lot of them are so glittery, and I just want like natural, healthy, like wet, juicy, healthy skin glow, not like glitter bomb on my skin glow. So because I've been looking for one to wear on my wedding day, but like I can't. There's so many that are just like greasy, oily, they're like tanner glowy things, or they're just like full of glitter, so it's hard to find ones that are just like healthy skin, glowy looking. So yeah, I think that was everything I want to mention as of now. I don't think I have, obviously this list can change, like everything I mentioned I'm not gonna buy every single thing, or if I do, you know what, then I do. Was that you'll just have to see my Sephora haul, and I hate being one of those people like, oh, you'll just have to watch my next video, but because I am like a very indecisive person, and I'll see something, I'll like really want it, I'll buy it 10 years from now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.